Factsverse presents 10 Secrets Large Companies Don't Want You to Know. Number 1. Apple. Of the 10 secrets large companies don't want you to know, this one is the most upsetting for most people. Anyone who owns an iPhone knows how expensive they are. The iPhone 6 was being sold for an average price of $649. What Apple execs don't want you to know is that it costs just $200 to make the iPhone 6. The company is making a profit of $449 for each phone that is purchased. That is quite the markup. If you've ever shopped for Android phones, you would know that you can purchase them at a much lower cost. This is because Android manufacturers don't mark up their product as much as Apple does. Number 2. Chili's. Chili's restaurant is famous for their sizzling fajitas. They also often serve stir-fries that sizzle when the server brings out the dish. What they don't want you to know is that the food isn't actually sizzling. They create the sizzling sound artificially, using either a spray of water on the hot pan or sizzle sauce. This is a sauce that was designed specifically to make you think that your dish is sizzling. The next time you order a sizzling dish at Chili's, remember that the sound was made artificially. Number 3. Mr. Clean. One of the top-selling Mr. Clean products is the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. It is great at removing the most stubborn stains from surfaces and objects. What you may not know is that the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser is just a piece of melamine foam. You can buy this type of foam for a fraction of the price, and it will work just as well. When you buy the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, you're paying for the name, not the quality of the product. Number 4. Great Value. Great Value is the store brand that is sold in Walmart. They have many excellent products, however, their honey is not one of them. If you've ever been walking into Walmart and picked up the Great Value honey in the teddy bear container, you should know that you're not buying honey. The honey they sell is heavily processed sugar and corn syrup. A recent study showed that there were no traces of pollen in the honey at all. Number 5. McDonald's. Since many people today are trying to eat healthier, McDonald's decided to add certain items to their menu that would bring in more health-conscious individuals. This is when the salad menu was introduced. What they don't want you to know is that the burgers are healthier than the salads. For example, the Chicken Kale Caesar salad has 730 calories, 53 grams of fat, and 1,400 milligrams of sodium. The Double Big Mac has 680 calories and 1,340 milligrams of sodium. Both of these numbers are lower than the salad. Next time you order a salad because you're trying to watch your figure, you're better off ordering what you really want – the burger. Number 6. Walmart. Millions and millions of people visit Walmart each day, mostly due to their low prices. What you may not know is that the products that you love to save money on aren't manufactured in America. They're actually made overseas, which takes jobs away from Americans. This is not the worst part. The places where Walmart's products are manufactured have horrible working conditions. For example, in Bangladesh, the people who work in the garment industry earn an average of $37 per month. This adds up to 25 cents per hour. They often work 12-hour days, 7 days a week. According to reports, Walmart is able to get away with this because they pay off the officials in the foreign countries. The money would be better spent paying the employees a fair wage, and they wouldn't need to pay anyone off. Number 7. Spike's Hot Dogs. Spike's Hot Dogs restaurants are located all over the United States. They have standalone restaurants, and they are in the food courts of many American malls. They offer a variety of delicious hot dogs with different toppings. What they don't want you to know is that hot dogs are terrible for you. According to a recent study, eating one hot dog every day can increase your chance of developing colorectal cancer by 21%. This makes eating hot dogs as dangerous as smoking cigarettes. Since hot dogs are what they serve, Spike's would prefer that you did not know this. Number 8. Dunkin Donuts. Dunkin Donuts is very popular and millions of people visit the restaurant each day for their favorite coffee and breakfast food. One of the most popular items on the menu are sandwiches and wraps made with eggs. The next time you order your favorite egg sandwich, you should know that you're not getting just eggs. The eggs that they put on their sandwiches are a combination of egg whites, egg yolks, soybean oil, cornstarch, xanthan gum, citric acid, cellulose gum, natural flavor, and water. They don't use real eggs because they don't cook the eggs on the spot. The eggs are pre-made and then warmed in a convection oven in just a few seconds. Number 9. KFC. Most people love the mashed potatoes and gravy at KFC. It's full of flavor and it tastes great. If you knew what was in the gravy, you might think twice about ordering it. A BBC documentary aired called The $1 Billion Chicken Shop. It showed that KFC puts pieces of 5-day-old chicken in their gravy. To fry the chicken, KFC uses rapeseed oil. After the oil has been recycled 5 times making the chicken, the remaining scraps of chicken are put into the gravy. It isn't the freshest way to enjoy gravy. Number 10. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is one of the most popular soft drinks on the market, and they have bottling factories all over the world. In 2014, the bottling plant in India was forced to close down. The factory was located in the northern province of Uttar Pradesh, and it not only extracted groundwater levels above the legal limits, it also polluted the environment with toxic chemicals. The plant was shut down only temporarily, and it reopened after the company claimed to have fixed the issues. 2 years later, in 2016, the problem came up again. Subscribe for more.